sections on the UI because right now it looks little messy since uh, here we have a heading, so it is understandable that within this headings we have this section, so similar for this, so quite organized. But same things when I'm looking into the email template, I just don't know what it is really. So even though I have the knowledge, it is really difficult for me to understand that which section is exactly what it's doing. So it's like sorry, so it's like email subject, and then this field size, weight, or the color is almost similar to this one. So I really don't understand which one is the subject, and I mean what it is really looking. And then the intro text, this again is not clear for me where I'm going to view these sections particularly. And then these sections again, hide this section, so please mention hide from where I'm hiding this section. And then again, this text here in the box is again not clear for me that where it is going to make the changes. And then what will happen if I'm changing these sections from here. So I think we need to think something different for the UI, or maybe the organization, um, because right now for our sections, for our text, like the way we have given it here, it's really not clear for me. It's too much headings, too much small sections, and then I don't know what's happening, where each section is going. Okay. So please come up with some better idea for this. And yeah, for these sections like opening hours, booking terms and conditions, if we can make the heading a little bit more visible or prominent, that will be fine. But for section like this, it's really not understandable. So um, I need to always know where it is going to make the changes and how I can see the preview. So please let me know if there is any better idea for this alignment. Then do the adjustment, especially for all the headings. And if maybe we can make the look and feel quite similar to the template, then might be that will be easier. So it likes if the similar design we have here, and then we just make the changes from there, and then we will have one save to save everything. So it will feel like very common, that it will almost give the feelings that we are making the changes like these sections. This is so similar of this UI, so it will be clear for the users that from where exactly they are going to make the changes. Then we don't need to have the edit or save buttons for all the sections. So it could work on similar way, but I want, if it could look like this, that will be more prominent. So maybe we will do that in a next version, that it will be similar to this, maybe in version 4 or something like that. But in this version, what I need to make the changes, first of all, the heading need to be all prominent. And the next is this section, like here with a bigger text area. I really don't know what's happening. I can again erase or remove this section. So what will happen if I remove this section? Will I get the dynamic email template from the backend or not? So that is not clear from here. So please make that and hide this section from the email template, mention something like that. And check for all the alignments. We don't need all this box, all these lines. There are too many lines. It could be simply like one heading, then text, and then all the sections. So rather than that, here we have too many boxes or too many lines, which making things really not understandable. So please work on the better representation for these sections.